Okay, so I just recorded this. I wanted to push it out as quickly as I could. I didn't get to say everything that I wanted to. But I just put out the video about the Hellfire. And me and Sora are talking, and we're recalling stuff from the movie Gremlins, because the Jabbermogwai is exactly from Gremlins. So, the thing about the Gremlins was you weren't supposed to feed them after midnight. I believe that's what it said. Don't feed them after midnight. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on that, I'm probably wrong. But I think that's what it was. This thing just doesn't want to die this time. But I think it was don't feed them after midnight. And if you did, they died in the sunlight. So if you kill them with a non-elemental weapon, they get back up. You can't kill them again, but they get back up. Or if you kill them with a weapon that is not fire. If you kill them with fire, though, if you watch his corpse, his corpse burns and turns to ash. So he actually dies to fire. Because that's what happened in the movie, if I'm not mistaken. They turned to ash and just died, right? So this reference is like a super hardcore reference to the movie Gremlins. Which, by the way, you can actually get an anointed one. My friend Sorrow got one himself. I'm going to use this one because this one has better stats on it and a higher fire rate and whatnot. And I was right about one thing as well. The higher the damage, the bigger the mag size. So, if you notice here, I've got a 25 mag one and a 25 mag one, and then a 32 mag one, right? But if you notice something, you notice their damage. Their damage isn't super high. But if I go over to this one, or no, I think I got rid of actually a bunch of them. Yeah, I got rid of a bunch of them. There was a couple that I had that did like 200 times 2, and the for a higher damaging one, it seems like the magazine size is 18 or 19. So the more damage you have, the less of a mag you're going to have, the less of a mag size you're going to have, which makes sense because you know, you don't want a super stupidly high damaging one with a massive magazine size, right? What's the burn damage on this one? 663, same as my other one. Now, I am farming for an anointed one myself. Okay, yeah, no, see, here you go. Damage 231 with a 19 magazine. So, the higher damage you have definitely is the lower mag size. Why does it say empty? What? You saw that, right? It hit empty down there in the bottom. There's so many bugs with this game right now, but the bigger damage, the lower mag. So I just want to sit here and talk about it for a little bit, because I didn't get to say everything that I wanted to. I just sort of spoke really fast about it and everything.
Come here, girl.
And I want to push it out so I could tweet it to Jolt's dude. So if you do see that video, please tweet it at him for me so he can see. Because it is good information to have. I feel like it might actually be intended, though. Because A, how he dies to the fire. He just burns and turns to ash. And B, how he dies to any other element. He just stands back up. So, yeah. 25 mag, lower fire rate, lower handling. Mine's better. 663. But, yeah, he does drop anointed ones. So if you want an anointed one for your Amara or your Beastmaster Flak or your Mose or your Operative Zane, go farm him with a fire weapon. If you can get a good damaging Hellfire, you see how much damage I'm doing to him. I'm basically just outright killing him, so... And if this thing gets in your way or decides to follow you, just pray to God you have a flacker, because flacker just melts that thing. This Hellfire also does a lot of damage to mobs. Bosses is a different thing, but mobs with, like, flesh? Yeah, they just die really quickly, so... But, yeah. I wanted to push this out there so Jolt's dude would see it, hopefully. And, okay, yeah, see, 243 damage with lower magazine size, but it's also got higher burn damage. So that's interesting. I would say get yourself one in the range of what I have. I don't recommend double, because yes, double does kill faster, but it chews through your ammo faster as well. So I'd say try and get something with 210 and anointed if you can, and go from there. So yeah, but that's going to be it. I'm going to upload this one right now as well, because I wanted to put out a little bit more information on them. So thank you all for watching, and I'll catch everyone later. Peace.